Hello, it's Rachel. Today's project is an art journal page. I'm working in a Strathmore visual journal with mixed media paper, and to start my project I'm creating a gesso resist background. For this I'm using a Tim Holtz mini stencil with a Harlequin pattern, and I'm applying through this some golden gesso using a piece of Ranger cut and dry foam. Once the gesso has dried, I'm adding some distress inks through this with the aid of a baby wipe for smooth application, and this is going to reveal the gesso resist pattern that we created to start with. Next I'm taking a Crackle Background stamp. This one is by Crafty Individuals, and I'm adding this onto my background using some Archival ink in the colour Leaf Green. For the focal images, I've chosen some stamps by Lavina, and I'm going to stamp these onto my page using some Archival ink in jet black. And I often get asked about the difference between Archival ink and Versafine ink, so I will just explain that here. Archival ink is a permanent ink. It can be used on any surface and will dry on those surfaces whether they're porous or not. Versafine ink, however, will only dry on a porous surface like paper. So in this instance I have the gesso resist, which is a non-porous surface. The Versafine ink, although it is a deeper, richer, more jet black colour than Archival, it would not dry in this circumstance, and therefore I'm using the Archival. To add colour to my page, I've chosen to use some pearlescent and iridescent watercolours. These are a mixture of Cosmic Shimmer and H2Os. After the pearlescent paint has dried, I then want to add some highlights, so I use a Posca white paint pen for this, and once I've done this I then switch to a black pen to darken up some of these stamped images. To ground the images, I'm using a pan pastel. This is in a phthalo blue-green. I'm applying it using the pan pastel soft tools so that it creates grounding for the plants, and then I switch to some stamps to add some grasses into there also. For the text on my page, I've chosen 2 different stamp sets by Tracy Bunkers. I stamped these again using the Archival ink in jet black before painting them with the same colours that I used on the page in the pearlescent paints from H2O and Cosmic Shimmer. This is a stamp set by Cardio called Secret Garden, and I've chosen the tiny fairy images from this, again stamping in the Archival ink, and this just creates a little more interest on the page. And then as a final touch, I add some glitter to the fairy wings with the use of some Stickles glitter glue. That's everything for today. I hope you enjoyed my page. If you did, I appreciate it if you hit the like button or leave me a comment. As always, there is a full product list linked in the video description, and there's also links there to my social media, including my newly set up Instagram account. I am still busy uploading my older photos first, but it will eventually get up to date if that is a place you'd like to follow me. Also, if you are a subscriber and you've not hit the bell notification, I will give a reminder that I do from time to time that if you don't hit that notification, then YouTube does decide which of my uploads it's going to show in your subscription feed, so sometimes you will miss out on videos if it is not your preference to have those notifications. Okay, thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon.